MoulaUE.
Yeah. UE. No, you know you need to stop that talking shit, dog. Get weak, cause at the rate you're going, lyrics will knock you down to 13th Street, nigga, that's promotion.
So government is Jeffrey. That's Jeffrey with a G. And last name is what being, artist name, MoulaUE. Yeah, so.
Where are you from?
Originally born and raised in Montego-Bay.
How old are you?
28 years of age.
When did you start doing music?
Well, can basically say that I was always around music. My mother actually instilled that in me from, tiny tot. So I started doing music, playing music. I'd say third grade, second grade, third grade. I was in the choir, I was in the school band. I was just always around music. Yeah, I started playing the recorder. Well, I actually mastered the recorder. And I could play the drums too. So
Okay, cool.
yeah, it's been natural to me.
What's your preferred genre of music?
Preferred genre? Okay, well, I think it's, well, for me it's phases actually. My three main genres of music I listen to is, number one being hip hop / rap. All types of hip hop rap. You have subgenres in every genre, I should say, because that's where music is right now. So basically my three main genres that I listen to would be hip hop / rap, R&B, and dancehall / reggae.
What are some of your favorite moments in hip hop?
Favorite moments in hip hop? Well, personally, favorite moment for me would be, the end of first grade. I could say that, my mother was, very instrumental in my life. You know what I'm saying? Rest her soul. But she actually bet me, or told me, that if I came first in grade 1, then she'd get me cable TV. You know what I mean? So, I'm saying? I didn't get first though. I missed it by 1%. You know what I mean? But I came second, so my mom was like, alright, she's just gonna let it rock. So she did that, and man, the first time I turned on BET, I can say I was hooked. I was hooked. The first moment, special moment for me would be, the Bad Boy era, because the first video I actually saw, I remember that was, Can't Nobody Hold Me Down by Puff Daddy and Bass. Can't nobody take my pride, can't nobody hold me down. Yeah.
Oh, no. Yeah.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So then after that I was just basically hooked. So that was like my first special moment in hip hop. You know what I mean? Because, it's been a great influence in my life thus far. You know what I mean?
Alright. Which famous musicians do you admire and why?
Alright. Well, I wouldn't be Jamaican if I didn't say Bob Marley.
Okay.
You know what I mean? But in all honesty though, Bob Marley, I admire him because he was fearless. You know what I mean? He spoke about things, you know what I'm saying? And it's not to say that he was the only one speaking about certain things, but me being from Jamaica, it was a direct influence on me.
Okay.
And that's what I'm gonna say. So just listening to like the Legend album or the Exodus album, and you hear what I must say. Yeah.
True.
Why? You know, like that's basically Bob Marley for me would be the person that I admire in music. You know what I mean? Being from Jamaica and what he did for Jamaica as well, and the distance that he went in music. He's still the reigning #1 reggae artist. You understand what I say? No disrespect to anybody else, but you know the thing though. I admire alright, so I gave you reggae and dancehall, so let me give you like hip hop. I admire Tupac for the same reason, just their philosophy and what they believed in. You know what I mean? And they wouldn't bow to the system. You understand what I said? R&B, R&B. I'd say going back to Marvin Gaye, because you know, if you listen to the song What's Going On, it's like basically the same thing what going on like where right now.
Yeah.
So him did that basically tell you, yeah, you understand what I'm saying? So is that same fearless aspect as to why me rate them on the
People say what they want to say.
Exactly, and it's no holds barred, and they're making me aware of certain things in a special, creative way. You understand what I'm saying? People would think that, you know, it's just a song, but really it has meaning, you know, it has feeling.
Yeah. How would you describe your song though?
Okay, my song definitely I'd say the perfect fusion of dancehall and hip hop.
Okay. So it sounds like it's another genre right there.
That's a subgenre. But you see, the thing is, I'd consider myself a hybrid. Not to be cocky or anything like that, or conceited. Why I feel cocky still. Don't why me. But I'd say sorry, what was the question?
How would you describe your song?
My song.
Yeah.
All right.
That's okay. That's okay.
Sorry, I'm high.
That's okay.
Alright. So it's the perfect, I'd say, you know, for me being a hybrid, I'm actually a subgenre of two genres. You understand what I'm saying? So, I mean, you know.
It's all a melting pot anyway.
Exactly.
Just put a little bit of this, a little bit of that.
Exactly.
Whatever comes out, it's good.
It's tasty.
Yeah. Have you ever performed in public?
Yeah. Yeah, I have. I've done a few shows here in Montego.
How would you describe the experience?
Nerve-wracking.
Wow.
Trust me.
I could never do what you guys do.
But yo, in all honesty, it's nerve-wracking because Jamaica, it's sad to say, but we're close-minded people. You know what I mean? We're not open to a lot of things or a lot of ideas. If it's not traditional, then, you know, a lot of people just shut it down.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I performed in Montego-Bay, you know what I'm saying, and I've performed in New York.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Of the first live, you know, show I ever did. You know what I'm saying? I was in New York, and that was a different experience compared to the Jamaican experience.
Much more receptive?
Much more receptive, you know what I'm saying? Because Jamaicans will listen to you.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? But if you flop, they might take you off on the stage real quick. They might boo you off and they might back you off. You know what I'm saying? But my experience with the Jamaicans at the time was that I didn't get booed and I didn't get cheered.
Okay.
So
yeah.
Sorry, just let me elaborate some more on that. But basically, me predators, they listen to me. You understand what I'm saying? And them know say, yo, I know foolishness, but it's just different.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? It's different. So therefore, they don't know how to react to it.
And I think too that Jamaicans, they're not always looking for something different. I think we as Jamaicans will tend to run with whatever is popular at the time. And Americans, they're always in search of new music.
New music.
Yeah, so I think that's the difference. I wish Jamaicans would be more receptive to new artists and actually seek out and listen to new artists. But I don't know, maybe they'll change.
Yeah, I mean, it's opening up now, definitely, compared to, you know, when I just moved back to Jamaica. I actually used to live in the States, but and I just moved back to Jamaica. It's actually different because, you know, now I'd see more people actually gravitating to the Jamaican hip hop, as opposed to when I started moving here. You know what I mean? So a few gates have been opened.
Okay.
You understand what I'm saying? A few boundaries have been crossed, you know, barriers broken down. So that's also a good thing, you know what I mean? And I'm happy for that. I'm really happy for that.
Have you ever had a mistake during a performance?
Nah, not that I can recall right now. But hey, you know, I'm still.
How do you think you would handle a situation like that? Though, suppose you go up on the stage and you almost fall.
Yeah.
How do you think you're going to react to a situation like that?
Well,
because I would fall, I would run off the stage crying in pieces.
Nah.
But you're a guy, so that's different.
I don't know. I mean, you know, it's all about the vibe. I mean, that's kind of like a hypothetical situation, you know what I'm saying? But in all honesty, I'd say just try to improvise, you know? If you feel like you're about to fall, nigga, try doing a flip or something, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, try doing a flip or something. I don't know, catch it back. I mean.
Improv. That works.
I mean.
How would you describe your ideal recording session? Like, what are some of the elements that would make you just be in the zone, comfortable at peak MoulaUE mode to produce good music?
Okay. Peak MoulaUE mode. Alright, same. So, let me start off with, you know, necessities. Well, it's a necessity every time. For you to get peak MoulaUE mode, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Yeah, you know, it's.
He's scratching his neck.
Okay. It has to be like, you know, a nice vibe where the studio is not too hot. You know what I mean?
AC studio is preferred.
Of course.
So that's one.
AC, because you can't have a fan
zone.
in there anyway, because it's going to affect your song.
Okay.
But an AC studio would be good. You know what I'm saying? A studio engineer that allows the artist to smoke and drink and just to get comfortable. You understand what I'm saying? Because, you know, we as artists use like a different part in our brain to create, so you have to be totally relaxed for that. You know what I mean? So
every creative, I think, they need to be relaxed.
You know, it has to be that special vibe, that zone that you get in where you just totally focused and, you know, nothing ever really interfere with what you have to do.
Yeah.
And that's what I'm saying. So the next thing would be you know, alcohol's gotta be there. You know what I mean? Nice. If you're a rum drinker, you know, and you understand we in Jamaica, so if you're a rum drinker or a vodka drinker, you don't know, always have them on deck. Basically, you have to have that strain of herb as well. That's what just gonna bring out the best in it. And you know, it's very hard. It's kind of hard for me to find like a perfect strain of marijuana in Jamaica.
Okay.
You understand?
It's so ironic that because we're the marijuana capital, quote unquote, in the world, and you cannot find.
Well, maybe I'm not searching as hard as I should, but basically there's strains for everybody, and for me, I don't know what my strain is, but I like that up feeling. You know, basically where when that beat hits you, ready to go.
Okay.
You understand what I'm saying? So it's like you let the music take over your body, and for that to happen, you need to be totally in your zone, totally relaxed, whatever it is that you do. But for me, I like marijuana. I like herb. Sorry. I like marijuana, and I like vodka.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
But how do you balance music with your obligations, such as your job, your mates, and your children?
Wow, that's a very tough question. But I think for me, with all the responsibilities that I have, I just need to. I basically found a way as to how to kind of stay, well, not kind of, but stay relevant, even though it's not your season, if you get what I'm saying. I always have songs in the archives. You understand what I'm saying? Because I have a lot of things to do.
Okay.
You know what I mean? I have a newborn baby. She's gonna be one soon. Not newborn, but you know what I mean? Not newborn, but she's gonna be one soon. Yeah, she's gonna be one soon.
Yeah.
She's gonna be one soon, and
she's new to the world.
yeah, she's new. So yeah, I had a job. Right now, I don't have a job still. I just resigned.
So the focus is family
The
and
focus
music.
is family and music.
Okay.
Definitely.
Not a bad focus.
No.
You just need to focus.
Nah,
That's
nah,
it.
nah.
Could you tell us what are the plans that you have for 2016 for yourself and your music? What are the things you have in the pipeline waiting? What are the new ventures that you're going to be embarking on as MoulaUE, a musician?
Well, definitely, I'll be focusing, as I said before, I always have some stash in the archives. You know what I mean? So I'll be more focusing on the marketing aspect of the brand MoulaUE. Yeah. Shoot, that's what goes on in my neighborhood still, isn't it? Why feel wood button anymore? Yeah, that's what goes on in my place,
Yeah.
So I'm definitely gonna be focusing more on the marketing aspect of the brand MoulaUE. You know what I mean? I'm definitely try to get myself out there some more, because really and truly I've tasted the mainstream, but I wasn't consistently there. So I feel like I need to be there somewhere. I need to have more people know about MoulaUE. So therefore, I'm going to be focusing on the marketing aspect more.
Okay.
I mean, as I said, I don't mean to say this again, but I always have something in the archives.
Okay.
So it's all about timing for me. You understand what I'm saying? Well, and I also have a few projects to do. I'm saying hopefully I can get 2 more projects out for the rest of the year, you know what I mean? But the KMT album, it's forward. I mean, that should be the next on the agenda. You know what I'm saying? So that's Karma Crew, MoulaUE, and Taz. You understand what I said? Taz HTG. Yeah, that's a super rap group out of the West. Isn't me? So yeah, we got that forwarding still, but in the meantime I should be dropping some singles and some features that I want to cover from when. You know what I mean? But it's we have stuff lined up. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Alright, could you tell us, give us your top 5 artists for 2016 so far? So far, because the year has just, a little bit just started. It's almost summer though, but...
Do you mean artists here in Jamaica?
No, anywhere
at
all. Pick from your genres. Just top 5.
Top 5 for every genre?
It doesn't matter. It could be all rap, it could be all reggae. It's just top 5 of your artists for 2016.
Okay. thus far, I forget to Drake, number one. Understand? I forget to him, you know what I mean? That's my nigga, dog. You know what I mean? That's how my nigga. Anyways, number two, you definitely have to go to Proto J.
Okay.
'Cause, yo, he's making moves, he's making waves.
Yeah. He was just on Coachella.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, if I can put Proto J and Chronix together, because now that it just refreshed my memory about the Coachella. You understand? But that's a big move. Like, you know, if anybody know about shows and know about, you know, performing, you know, it's like Coachella have to be one of you stop them as an artist.
Yeah.
And for them to reach there now, you know what I mean, I give my hat off to them, definitely. You know what I mean?
So that's, you want to put them together, so that's Drake, Proto and Chronix together.
No,
so
Proto and Chronix.
So 3, you have 2 more.
No, putting them together.
So that's 2.
Yeah, so that's two. So that's two.
2?
That's
Okay.
two. That's two.
3 of that.
Right now, I'd say number 3, that definitely would be that's a tough one.
Too many people to pick from. Right?
Yeah, you know, too many moves that have been made, you know what I'm saying? Massacre.
Good one.
Definitely.
Good one.
Definitely Massacre. You know what I'm saying? Like, you see the thing with people don't understand, say, yo, them just a ball for Massacre and more hit song. You know what I mean? But them neglect the work when I put in and why I do for reach when I want to reach. You understand what I say? He's been, you know, working the circuit for real, you know. You know what I mean? So I have to give to Massacre for that. Number 4 definitely would be yo, I'm gonna just go out the window and say this right now, like, my nigga Tass.
Okay.
Is that what I say? My nigga Tass, yo, real talk. Alright, just based on me as an artist and seeing, getting to see the growth directly, you know what I mean, we can definitely give to him for that, because I knew where he was coming from, isn't it? This nigga about to rap circles around everybody, dog. And this is not it, yo, real talk, dog. A real thing, isn't it? Like, this nigga about to rap circles around everybody. You know what I mean? I like the flow, the delivery. You know what I'm saying? He's on some Kendrick Lamar, J. Cole type shit. You know what I mean? But he can also, you know, mix it. And he's getting better at that. You know what I mean? I see him doing great hooks now too and all that shit. So, and man, for 2016, the moves that what him make, yeah, I definitely have to rate them. You know what I mean? So I give him number 4. Number 5, I get another artist I know directly. You know what I mean? As another Jamaican rap artist. I have to lead up to Slim ID still. You know what I mean? From the ending of 2015 to where they're right now. You know, he's been making them moves and I see it is some I have to give him props for that. The nigga found the pocket star. I'm just happy for him, you know what I mean? I'm really happy for him, you know. Album drop on everything. Yeah, man, I definitely support it and everybody should support that, the initiative. You know what I mean? Get that shit on iTunes or Spotify, wherever it is, just Google it, Slim ID. You know what I mean? But he definitely put the work in, him focus more on him craft. Him also a juggle school, you know what I mean? I mean, that's pretty dope if you ask me. You know what I mean? So,
Okay.
yeah, man, top 5 that.
Top
for
5.
everybody who I met most in 2016 thus far. But big artists and artists. Mm. You don't know me, I have to shout out the team, United Empire. Yeah, man, you don't know. Super Pugs. Shout out DLS. Don't know. ID Music. Heavy Hustle. Everybody who's just been supporting, you know what I'm saying? Everybody who's seen moves and, create the moves and, there's more to come still. I know I've been a bit silent, but there's more to come, just bear with me. So I wanna give special shout outs to everybody on social media too. You know what I mean? Everybody, just everybody, big up to everybody, man. You know what I mean? If I missed you, but you don't know, big up yourselves anyway. Yeah, MoulaUE out.